Hey Leos, this is going to be your July 2018 love reading. If you want a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below, as well as the About section. All right, Leos, let's get down to it. What's going on with you guys in love? July 2018. What do Leos need to hear for July? There's your card. What's the most important message Leos need to hear about this spread for July in love? Wow. Guys, what is going on here? Bottom of the deck, Judgment, thank God. Healing energies, righting wrongs, reparation, atonement, okay? That's the main energies here. Thank God, because there's a lot going on for you guys in July. The most important message, there's burdens here, the 10 of Wands. A lot of baggage, a lot of burdens. It's time to drop those burdens. Those that are dealing with this. You guys need a lot of balance here. There's a lot going on emotionally. And you guys get this water energy a lot in your readings. Excuse me. So it's either dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or dealing with emotions. So we're starting off with the 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups in the High Priestess. 5 of Swords is ego energy. It's backstabbing. It's winning at all costs. Next to the 6 of Cups, that can be dealing with children. So there can be some issues going on involving child custody, involving children in the home. There could be maybe a secret pregnancy here with the High Priestess. That's secrets. That's things that are under wraps. And if it's none of those, then this can be a lot about hidden emotions, hidden feelings. Some of you guys may be dealing with egotistical energies. That can also be your energy. This is all surrounding you. So especially if someone's cross-watching here dealing with Leos. What this is saying here, the second row, strength, it's your card, balance and decisions, and making a decision from a place of balance and equilibrium. So watch your emotions. There's a lot going on in July. We have eclipses. It is turning into Leo season, so happy birthday, you guys. I hope you guys have amazing birthdays. Those born in July, going into August. But there's a lot going on here. You guys are needing to find a place of balance, of inner strength. We have Mars going retrograde today, the 26th, in Aquarius, another fixed sign. All the fixed signs, Leos, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. It's going to be tough on the fixed signs. It's going to be a period of revisement, but there's going to be a lot of action, I feel. Mars is the action planet, and even though it's going retrograde, I think there's going to be a lot bubbling under the surface, causing you to take action. But again, just be careful how you go about it. But some of you definitely are facing decisions to drop the burdens and maybe move away from relationships or people that aren't serving you in your love life. With the 8 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, maybe emotionally trapped next to the Queen of Cups. A lot of depression and sadness for others of you. This could be the Queen of Cups energy that they're feeling this in your situation here. The Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, if there is one involved. But with the 8 of Swords, it's saying that the blindfold needs to be taken off. you know, you could be refusing to see things, or they could be refusing to see things, see the truths, especially with judgment here. They may be coming from a place of ego. Somebody here may want a serious relationship, and someone is refusing to see the real truths, the love that there is, trying to avoid it because of the ego. The ego is saying no. For others of you, it could be the truths to move away from a relationship, something that's not serving you. Let's find out what's going on with this Five of Swords energy for Leos. Five of Swords for Leos, please. Justice is coming in. So Four of Pentacles is somebody who's trying to build a solid, stable foundation. It can also be somebody who is refusing to open their heart. Again, blocking the heart. The heart's closed down, and there's ego energy here. It can also be somebody who's holding on to a situation that is not serving them. Justice, the sign of Libra, is talking about finding balance, finding peace, rulings made in your favor. Definitely could be involving children because we have a 4 and the 4th house deals with home, family, and roots. Let's clarify the High Priestess for Leos. Wow. Those two cards popped up right in my hand when I started shuffling. It was the first two cards that came out. This is a strong message for you. Heartbreak, disappointment, sadness, possible secrets. Saying to have strength here. Your card again, repeating card. You need to have strength through this process, Leo. There may be karmic relationships you're dealing with, tough situations here. This is telling you to have strength through it all. Have the courage to move forward, move away from situations that don't serve you. And it's time for you guys to manifest a beautiful, true blue relationship with real love, real reciprocity with the 6 of Pentacles. What you guys deserve. What's the 2 of Swords, please? The Empress. It's time to start something new. It's time for a redo. It's time for a rebirth for some of you. Empress is the sign of Taurus. The Empress is a strong, capable woman. Her counterpart is the Emperor, but she does not need him in order to thrive and survive. So whether you are male or female here, what this is saying is if there is a need to let somebody go, just know that you're going to be okay. Just know that you can work through this. Just know that you have the strength to get through it. Because when you release the old chapters and you move forward to the next, you can start manifesting, going through the healing process and manifesting someone who's truly going to give you what you need, what you want, and what you desire. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups for Leos, please. Okay, so 4 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Speaking with emotions with the Queen of Cups. Someone who's very emotional, nurturing. What this is saying with 4 is, again, you have a 4. You need to find a place of equilibrium for yourself, of balance. With the 4 of Cups, what this is saying is that this person here is very focused on the situation at hand. They're very focused on a particular issue here. There may be some kind of other offer coming in. Somebody else wants to maybe offer you something. You're not sure that you want to take it. Right now you're paying attention to what you have to deal with. And that's not always a bad thing. Some of you may not be ready to move forward. What this is saying is that depend on yourself for that happiness, that strength, and that courage. If you have somebody else coming in and you feel like you're ready to start something new, by all means go for it. But for those of you that are going to be dealing with the healing process and going through a total rebirth and transformation, work on manifesting your 9 cups here so you can get to the 10. Okay? You may be going to a 9 right now, going to single them, going to making yourself happy. But what is it that's going to emotionally fulfill you and make you happy? These 9 cups. What is that for you? Think about what each cup would represent for you, Leo. Let's get some advice for you guys. What do Leos need to hear for advice? July 2018 in love. The readings are very tough for a lot of signs in July. It's not going to be the easiest of months, especially with the sun being in Cancer for a good part of the month. A lot of emotional things going on. Eclipse bringing things to the surface. What do Leos need to hear? Take action. So basically what this card is saying is it's time for you to take action. The angels are waiting for you to take the next step so they can assist you along your path to your dreams. So for some of you, that can be laying down the burdens and releasing the heartbreak. Do away with procrastination and uncertainty. And the Four of Cups is a card of procrastination and uncertainty. Again, some of you may not be ready to move forward, and that's okay. In your heart, you know what to do. Get going. Whether you're focused upon relationships or some other topic, the fulfillment of your wishes, which is funny because this is the wish card, isn't going to just fall on your lap. You must be actively focused on your pursuit. So have positive thoughts, manifestation, think positive thoughts, things like that. That's going to get you closer to manifesting what you want. You're overlooking some important details. Pay closer attention to what's going on. So what this card is talking about is pay attention to other people's body language, how they move, their gestures, facial expressions, and posture. You have to focus on other individuals and what they're saying and also on their body language, and you'll find that you get a lot more information that you can use to understand what's being communicated here. Pay close attention to agreements and contracts right now. Take your time to completely understand things. Be careful to not get bogged down in too much detail. This is talking about caution, efficiency, fastidiousness. So still, this is also about action here. Make sure that you have everything 100% covered and you're certain about what you need to do. Don't rush into anything impulsively out of emotional appeal, but do it because it's really going to serve you. Do it because that's your truth. If it's leaving a relationship, dropping burdens, things like that, you know your truths. You know what's truly going to make you happy. Some of you guys are going through a process and learning that right now. What do Leos need to hear? Some of you give your relationship a chance, and it's funny because Capricorn just had that. I'm going to pull you guys one more. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you trust this process, even though it's not the easiest, even though it's difficult, but trust that it's happening for a reason. Some of you need to take action, drop the burdens, release the karmic cycles in relationships, release karmic relationships, see things for what they truly are, turn that depression around. You guys can get through this. Leos are strong, fiery energy, and you guys represent the Wands cards, and Wands are all about taking action. So for some of you, it is time to take that action. All right, Leos, I hope you guys have an amazing July. Take care.